The hype is real. Star Wars The Force Awakens will be in cinemas soon. At the same time, gamers are playing classic battles from a galaxy far, far away in Star Wars Battlefront. We add fuel to this fire by suggesting 8 games to play to really get into that Star Wars mood.
Now it's my turn.
Perhaps you know the entire Star Wars universe by heart, but for those who are less familiar with these classic movies, LEGO's Star Wars sure gets you up to speed easily. The Complete Saga offers a light-hearted take on the Star Wars lore and is an ideal way to get up to speed with the story. Besides that, the game is also just very fun to play.
You are quite a sticky enemy.
There are lots of Star Wars fantasies, and having Force powers is definitely one of them. The first-person shooter Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2 gives you a gun, a lightsaber, and Force powers to take out your enemies, which is obviously awesome. Even though the Jedi Knight series is not canon, it does allow you to wield Jedi powers.
Prevent the walkers from reaching the space.
Let's be honest, the Battle of Hoth is one of the most visually impressive moments in the franchise. The atmosphere of a massive battle on an Arctic planet was just awesome. Gamers and fans of the franchise have been wanting to play this battle for so long. With Star Wars Battlefront, this is possible, and damn, the Star Wars spectacle in your own living room has never been so epic before.
The Imperials have landed on Hoth and are moving in our direction.
Talking about great graphics, 2 video game generations ago we loved the spectacle of the GameCube launch title Rogue Leader. This game lets us fly freely through the Star Wars universe. The very first mission is destroying the infamous Death Star. If that's not an impressive introduction to a Star Wars video game, we don't know what is. Even though Star Wars Uprising is only available for Android and iOS smartphones and tablets, it is still the one and only game that bridges the gap between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens. It's a free-to-play RPG that's very rich on story. Definitely worth spending some time on if you care about the lore at all.
You will answer to me.
Back in the day, the Super Nintendo had a few good Star Wars games, 3 in total, each based on one of the films from the original trilogy. Despite their age, Super Star Wars and its sequels look pretty great and are still fun to play these days. The Force is strong with these 3. Knights of the Old Republic and its sequel are among the best Western role-playing games ever created. These games are full of stories from the books and are very true to the Star Wars universe. Your actions determine the future of your character, placing you at the center of the Star Wars universe. How awesome is that?
Statement. You are a very harsh master, Master. I like you.
At last, the dark side is your ally. Rise, my apprentice.
You get to play as Vader's former apprentice Starkiller in Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Besides the interesting story, it's mainly the awesome Force powers that make this game special. Choking and force-pushing enemies never gets old.
Several floors above you. I'll do my best to guide you to him.
Are you excited for Star Wars The Force Awakens? Let us know in the comments.
The Force. It's calling to you.